respected keynote speaker, His Excellency, Ambassador of Mauritius, Ambassador of Mongolia, DCM Japan, Mr. Ganju, diplomat from Sudan, all other friends who are sitting here, members of Gttci. This is one of the most burning topic and the most important topic that world is facing. Apart from actually discussing on a lot of other issues, whether it is development, infrastructure, globalization, nothing is possible if we are not conscious and conscientious of the environment and the environmental issues that we are facing. We understand this little more than other countries because we are a Himalayan nation. Being a Himalayan nation, we understand and we can presume presumptively what is going to happen if the glaciers are going to melt. We've been talking about a little more seriously since 2000 and now, but unfortunately a lot of countries are paying a price for no fault of theirs. But it cannot be resolved in isolation. Hence these forums and these civil organizations are also equally important to talk about these issues. I have to congratulate our Prime Minister and the government of India, which is actually taking an extremely proactive role while we talk about the development, but we also talk about how the development is going to happen. The green development, clean energy are the two issues which, if are not incorporated in every part of the development, then it is not going to happen. Maybe this is the only country where there is a ministry dedicated for cleaning and saving the rivers, and especially River Ganga. And as we are going to look at it, how the plastics are actually creating one of very imperative thing, and that is where all of us come in form. Just one conscious effort from each organization, whether it is a hospital, whether industry, or whether it is domestic household, there has to be an absolutely no to plastic. There is nothing called as banning the plastic or banning any particular thing. This is not a diktat, this is survival. And unless the survival really happens, we are going to be actually preserving and conveying nothing to our next generation. Whatever is going to, now we just have been hearing what is happening in all the hill stations, whether it is Uttarakhand or whether it is Himachal. The whole tectonic plate is actually moving. Do we understand the grave consequences of this tectonic plate to be moved? There will be no survival. What are we talking about? We're talking about preserving our generations. If we do not think as basic as each household, each school, apart from actually talking about greater energies and planting trees, let's actually talk about banning or actually discarding things which are going to be contaminating our environment. And it's going to start not only from the governments and not only from what has happened in the environment discussion, whether it has happened in US, whether in Paris, whether in Denmark, or wherever it is going to happen. If we are not going to be part of this, I don't think so we will be able to help the governments to talk about it. We don't need a development in which the environment is not preserved. We only need a development where the environment is coexisting. Without that, I don't think so there is a good idea to talk about anything. So I really thank Gttci, I really thank all members who have come here to listen and to participate in it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.